welcome back. And we're moving into our final segment for today, joined by Kadeem Bennett, who calls himself a social entrepreneur. And he is the founder of Sunrise Fitness Belize and working on a fundraising for an outdoor community center. Good morning and welcome.
Hi. Morning, and thanks for having me.
Welcome back, I should say. Of course, we have you here as the founder of Sunrise Fitness Belize. Let's talk a bit about what you do.
All right. Well, what I do is I like to say I'm a personal trainer.
Okay.
I've trained a couple clients physically in Belize, but I don't want to really call it a personal training because what I offer is more of like it's like a lifestyle coach.
Yeah.
I had to get myself in shape a couple years ago, so I went through most of the same trials that most people go through. You don't have the time, you don't have the money, you don't have the, you can't go to the gym, or you want to work out but you don't know where to start.
Yeah.
So I had to train myself to do something new. I had to start working out in the morning and create a new healthy habit. And to make sure it's stuck, I had to make sure I hit 66 days.
Yeah.
So basically, after training myself, I started to train other people, doing the same methods and the principles that I use to keep myself healthy and being 3 years later still in shape.
Okay.
So basically, that's what I did. I helped more people to start and to continue.
Yeah. And the idea behind the outdoor community center, where did that come from?
Well, it's like beginning with the end in mind. Because I train people to do cardio and calisthenics.
Okay.
Again, when I started this, I wasn't able to pay for gym.
Yeah.
So I started to do things that I knew that were healthy, like running. You know, studies show that running is the healthiest thing you can do. So instead of going to the gym, you can just go and take a run, which you don't have to pay for because you own your legs, right? So I went and I ran, and then I started to do some push-ups. And I started to notice the difference, and I said, "Wow, like this is for free." So I started to do more research, found out body weight workouts are called calisthenics. There's an entire set of things you can do just with your body weight.
Yeah.
And it's for free because you own your body. So I started to put that together, but I work out at the BTL Park. So for the past year and change, I've been going to BTL Park using just the basic equipment. They have the dip bar, the pull-up bar, and I find a lot of Belizeans are out there in the morning, but they're doing all kind of different things. Most of them are not at the spot I am. They're at different benches, and I'm not. And please, if any of you are out there, I'm not making fun, but they're doing all kind of weird workouts, and it's not effective. It's not result based. So speeding up my story, I said, well, if I'm going to offer this online, because the Sunrise Fitness program is online, so it can be affordable. So if I'm going to offer this program, and I'm envisioning getting 50 to 60 Belizeans up and outside working out or going to the park, but we only have a small amount of equipment, it wouldn't work. Because technically, like when I'm there and I have like 2 or 3 people, we have to take turns on the dip bar. Yeah. So I said, well, no, you can't start a movement and have everyone stuck out here. You need to also have the equipment. So I started to think about, well, what would be the perfect ideal? It's a outdoor community fitness center, right? So I started thinking, what would be the best or the ideal way to get people out here and give them all they need? See, that's my mission, is to provide all the services. So I'm going to give you the knowledge, the competence is a principle. I'm going to teach you, I'm going to guide you. We're going to be in an online community. It's a long story, but the fitness center is the end, or the complementary or the necessary complementary thing to go along with my program. You can't have one without the next.
Now, what you want to do is essentially build what will be used as workout equipment in a public setting, so everybody can use it, right? and you've approached City Council, I'd imagine, with
Yeah.
this idea. What has been their response?
Well, the good thing is, and I have to say this, I love that I've done so much work in the past.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the former car community ambassador. I built the urban gardens for food security and peace. I've done so much projects. So I've met a lot of people. So
Yeah.
I've worked with the city council before because they were doing gardening, and so they called me up, and so I worked with Mr. Lewis Thompson, the park manager. I was training the city administrator, Ms. Candice Miller, if she's watching. I was training her. We didn't finish. And I've helped to build a garden with Mr. Bradley. We literally dig dirt together. So
Yeah.
I have spoken to them about it. I'm in the process. I'm approved because they already had a program before. It was called I forgot it. Sorry, the Get.
Yeah, they had a workout
Yeah, they had
group
one
that used to
that
be
they
at the
did,
park. Yeah.
aerobics. But according to Ms. Miller, a lot of people didn't stay consistent with the program.
Yeah.
So although they were offering it, people didn't come. Well, they were coming, and then eventually, someone was a falter. So they love the concept of bringing this new program because my workout or my thing is not about high intensity workouts. It's literally doing the basic things you need to do. You just need to work out like 1 hour a day, and 1 hour is only about 4% of your entire day. So pretty much the city council is on board. We're going through the motions. They've already given me the approval for the place. It's
The
like a 20
space,
by
yeah, we
30.
got it, yeah.
It's not the best picture, but yeah, my laptop was stolen, so all of my stuff is gone. But yeah, this is the place right here. So it's a 20 by 30. It's not a big space, and you'll not notice, it's not a gym, keep in mind. So it's not free weights. There's no lot of maintenance needed. It's basically more dip bars, pull-up bars, chin bars, things for you to do steps, to step up on. It's really just body weight workout. Because just to mention, we have a weird concept of health, and not concept, a weird connotation behind the word health and fitness. We more call health, like if you see a really buff guy, rip, you say, oh, he healthy, he fit.
No, we say he's fit.
He's fit, but can he run 10 minutes? If he can't, then technically he's not fit. You see, fit to me, and this is why I called it fitness, sorry, over here, fitness. Fitness to me is being able to move your body and lift your body, like this video. Being able to lift your own body weight. Doesn't matter if you can bench press 300 pounds, but if you can't do a pull-up or a push-up, in a real life situation, that would mess you up. Let's just say you drop a car crash and you need to climb out of this car and you can't lift yourself up. Or let's say again, the car crashed again, and now you need to run 10 miles to get help. And you can't carry yourself across that distance. To me, that's an issue. So technically, the fitness center is not to show you anything more than the basics you need to be able to do as a Belizean to be healthy, right?
Well, and I think the key portion is that it is cost effective to be able to do body weight exercises. And if the park does have the facility there, anybody who goes out for early morning exercise would have access to it. Now, what is the cost to this project that you have in mind?
And this is the fun part about it, because so far we've talked about fitness, but the most important part, and I think Dr. Zuniga mentioned it earlier, that the top problems we have in Belize is the top diseases, well, diabetes being number one. Diabetes mellitus has killed more Belizeans in the past 10 years than any other thing.
What complications of diabetes?
Well, complications, but related. I mean, but that's not just Belize. I mean, studies worldwide show that up to 80% of diseases we suffer from, hypertension, cancer, comes directly from our food and our lack of healthy lifestyle. So what I'm trying to solve is to remove the concept. Okay, let me back up one second, because that's what's the cost, right? So it shouldn't cost to be healthy, but there is a cost to some extent. But what I found is with most people, we don't see the necessity of spending on our health. Or to give an example, I'm trying to find the most affordable way I could create this program so that everyone can do it.
I hear what you're saying, and I know what you're trying to do is to justify what the cost of the investment will be.
No,
even if you create whatever it is, it's free, it's outdoor construction costs. What will it cost to create this vision that you have in mind, and who are you approaching to help to cover the costs?
Sorry, I know I like go into like a whole long story,
Yeah.
but the reason I'm gonna set the fair, let me summarize. This is gonna cost $1 to each Belizean. It's gonna cost $60,000 in estimate.
Okay.
But the purpose of me doing this $60,000 drive is to collect $1 from 60,000 Belizeans, not Scotia or Atlantic or no. I think what we need to do, and you'll see pictures, what we need to do is we need a community movement.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the first community-sponsored
Oh, nice.
community outdoor fitness center.
Yeah.
It's going to enable me to give free lessons and free training
Yeah.
out there once it's built. So the most essential part of this is that we as Belizeans build this center for us. And when it's done, I'm going to put a sign there, and we're going to sign it, all 60,000 of us, that we built this thing to move us forward. So what's the cost? It's going to cost me a lot, to be honest with you, because I'm going to go and collect $1 from everyone that pledges, and I've started, and I'm using my funds, my personal money, and some corporate sponsors to help get that done.
Yeah.
'Cause
So,
I travel.
so
Go
the
ahead.
fire extinguisher, it's not a fire extinguisher, it's a piggy bank.
It's a piggy bank. And someone asked me about this, and I gave a nice answer. I said, we're outing the flame. We're outing a flame, but technically, no, this was just what I had home. And I used it to save.
I like that. It's in case of emergency fund. Yeah.
So that's why it has to be community sponsored.
Well, I love, I think one of the things that we know about you is that you are a person who has a vision of wanting to improve a society. And helping people get healthy is definitely a worthwhile goal. Now, people will be watching and saying, oh, I want to be able to assist in this. How do they get in touch with you?
Well,
because you can't really get to 60,000 people with your fire extinguisher.
No.
Yeah.
No. So there's multiple ways. This movement I have on social media because everyone is on social media. So it's on Facebook, which is funny because I was just canceling my Facebook, then I had to go back on. Point being, you can check me out on Facebook. It's you can check us at Sunrise Fitness Belize, Facebook.com/Sunrise Fitness Belize.
Yeah.
You can make your pledge there, or you can add me directly as a friend. It's Facebook.com/Kadeem Bennett 1.
Okay.
I normally ask people to add me as a friend because I normally give health tips, workout tips, advice. And if you make a pledge, then I also give you a free moringa.
Oh.
Because, moringa is the miracle tree, and it cures 300 diseases, including diabetes. It's been used to fight hunger in some countries. So if you make a pledge online, or you contact me, it's 671-4333, my number, 671-4333. You can schedule your pledge. If you're in Corzal or in Joak, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go find you. There's a picture with me running to Barrel Boom to get a pledge. I had to run like 3 miles. The point of this is to show that I'm going to put my effort in making this happen, but I just need 60,000 Belizeans to put theirs.
What's the timeline you're giving yourself for this?
Well, and that's a good thing. I want to have this done by December 1st.
Yeah.
Because I want to catch all of those New Year's resolutioners. All of them. As 2018, I will get healthy, I will get fit. I want to catch all of them. Because I'm going to have the online program that's available. I'm not going to charge, I'm going to try a gift economy. That's another thing we're going to do. But so I'm going to have the online program, so you can join. And once you have Facebook, you can join the Sunrise Fitness Belize 66-day health challenge.
Yeah.
Once you have Facebook, you can join. And by the time January comes, once this thing is built, they're going to have the program and they're going to have the center. Yeah. So that 2018 is a different year for us. 2018 is not us sitting around talking about the statistics. It's we have something built, our program is being done, we're moving forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So $1, that's all you're asking from each individual person. You can find Kadeem online, Sunrise Fitness Belize, or you can add him personally to Facebook, Kadeem Bennett, and you can pledge your $1 so that you can contribute towards the Community Fitness Center. Thank you for stopping in and sharing your idea.
Thank you, Mar.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take our final break now. And when we come back, we'll have our wrap up. So stay tuned.